Muhammad, he made a verse says, why you forbid yourself what Allah made lawful for you? Okay, what Allah made lawful for him? Let us love together. O Prophet, why you do forbid what God made lawful for you? In term of the Coptic handmaid Maria, since when the handmaid is lawful for the Prophet to have sex with her? And what kind of a prophet? He slept with the handmaid in the house of Hafsa in her bed. So when Hafsa she came, she said to him, "Fi bayti wa ala sariri," in my house and in my bed you are doing that. This is what happened. So they made a united front against him because he is a mad person. He is not a decent man.
Yeah, that's probably his slave girl.
Okay, okay. Are you allowed in Islam to have sex with a slave girl? She is a gift or only a captive?
Even a gift is fine because that's trading of slaves.
Okay, show me the verse in the Quran. It says it's allowed for you to have a sex with a gift. The Quran speak about Malakatul Yamin. Malakatul Yamin is only capture of war.
Yeah, it's proven from the action of the Prophet because the Prophet did it.
No.
So
Are you following Allah or are you following the Prophet?
The Prophet explains the revelation.
No. He did not explain. Wait. Explain. The verse here says, "Why you forbid what is made lawful for you?" So show me where it's made lawful for you, because he forbid it already. The verse saying, "Why you forbid what is made lawful for you?" Can you show me the verse where it says that it made lawful for a Muslim man to have sex with the maid? I will give you 10,000 years to come back with the answer. You will not find it.
Yeah, but with the slave, it says about the slave.
No. The slave in the Quran, the one you can have sex with is the captured. Malikatul Yamin is captured, is not just a slave. So where in the Quran it says you can have sex with a slave who is not captured?
She was captured by the other person, the other country.
He wasn't captured by him in war. He received her as gift.
Yeah,
and why you're a prophet? He accept gifts, a human being as gift. He opened the box, he found gifts, a human being, and he started having sex with them. What do you think about that? And why he honored her, and why he is doing that? And why he is doing that in the house and in the bed of the wife? Do you think this is respectful? If you have yourself, if you are a Muslim and you have a maid, you bought a slave from somewhere, and now your wife, she come and she find you in the top of her in her bed. Is that something you are proud about?
Obviously the wife will not be happy, but
no, this is not the question. Is that a behavior of a gentle good man, or this is a savage behavior, disrespect to the wife?
I mean, that's his house.
Hafsa's
house is his house.
No, this is her house too.
Yeah, it's his house.
So why he say this is your house if it's not her house? If this is the house of any woman, this is not her house. If this bed is for any woman, this is not her bed. So you are saying to me, you Muslim men, you marry a woman and then you bring a bunch of women, you sleep in the bed of the wife, and the wife, she can watch, and you have no problem with that. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So you have no problem? Be honest with me. Do you have no problem? You bring women and your wife is in the house and you start having sex with the women, and you have no problem with
that? I don't know if it's authentic, if it's not.
My friend, this is your tafsir, this is your Islamic website, this is a Jalalain, this is not me. I mean, what's wrong with Muslims? I show them what their book says, and they say to me, this is tafsir. So what about to go with by who? By the Christian tafsir? This is your scholars. So where is the logic here? What is the good man inside your prophet? I mean, okay, you want to have sex with a slave. Okay, what about you take her to the house of the slave, or you buy a house? Why in the house of your wife, in the bed of your wife? And he is doing that with all the women, to the point it says they made a united front against him. Why? Because all of them, they are suffering from the same problem. Be honest with me. If you have a daughter, with my respect to your family, if you have a daughter and her husband, he had sex with the slave in his house in the front of your daughter, do you respect? Are you going to call the husband of your daughter and say to him, divorce my wife, my daughter immediately? Do you really appreciate such a man? Be honest with me.
I mean, Islam allows 4 wives. So
no, this is not the question. I'm not talking about 4 wives. And what do you mean 4 wives? Does that mean you can have sex with wives in front of other wives?
No, you can't do it in front.
Okay, so why he is doing that in the when you do it in the bed of the wife? It's mean the wife, she will be there. Here we go. The woman, she is there. She came, she got him busted. So when you do it in the house and in the bed of your wife, it's mean you don't care. She can come anytime, and where the woman, she will go. She don't work in the company. She don't work 8 hours.
Maybe she walked in.
Huh?
Maybe she walked into the room.
Your voice is bad, my friend. Say again.
I said maybe she walked in the room.
Yeah, she walked in the room, but that will not change anything. Sorry, I have to hang up on you. Your voice is bad. So you see, guys, we prove it clearly that Muhammad is a false prophet, and he subjugate God to the point he make him serve his sexual desire. And why Muhammad is having sex with the maid? I mean, this, like, you know, the story of Abraham. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Speak louder, please.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What do you want to say to us?
Well, this is very not true.
This is what?
This is a lie.
What is a lie?
Like you're saying the Prophet ﷺ slept with someone.
Okay, what? Okay, okay. Who is the one who making the lie? Who is the one who's making the lie?
No, you're trying to make it seem like he did something bad. It is allowed.
It's allowed to have sex with this with the maid in Islam, right?
Yes, it is. If that happened, yes, it's allowed.
Okay, so if you have a maid at home, you have sex with your wife, you have sex with the maid. Whoever in the house, you have sex with it.
Okay, so the Prophet was sleeping with his maid, and then the woman come and said, "You're not allowed to do this." The Prophet, he made a promise that saying, "Okay, I will not do this again." And then Allah called back and said, Allah answered and said, "Why are you saying you are not allowed to do something I have made lawful for you?"
What,
so yes.
Okay, can you show me the verse where in the Quran it says Allah he made it lawful for him?
You just reading that one there on top.
No, this verse. No, so are you saying to me the Prophet he made a mistake and he was foolish about what Allah he allowed him to do?
It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. He said, "I will." He said, "I will not do it anymore."
Okay.
But Allah is.
Yeah, he forbid himself. It says, "Lima to harrim." He forbid himself. Did he forbid himself from doing that? It says to harrim. It says in Arabic to harrim, which means he forbid. So why you forbid yourself from doing what I made lawful for you? So are you saying to me the verse confirming that Muhammad he broke the command of Allah and he forbid what he should not forbid?
No, he didn't forbid it. He made a promise to his wife.
No, he didn't forbid. No, it says in Arabic lima tuharrim. Do you know what tuharrim mean? Do you know what the word haram mean?
He forbid it upon himself only.
Thank you. So he forbid something. Can you forbid something upon yourself? It's lawful. Is it allowed or this is a sin?
Okay. First of all, the thing that you know the maid thing that you're talking about, you can choose to sleep with her. You can choose not to sleep. Even a slave woman, you can choose to sleep with her. You can choose not to sleep with her.
Show me the
so when the
you show me no reference. You show me only this verse now. Because when Allah he says to him, why you forbid what Allah made lawful for you, it's mean he'd lawful for him from before. So it can't be this verse. You have to show me a previous verse before this one, because it says Allah he made lawful for you. So Muhammad here supposedly he should know better that Allah he made lawful for him. Where is the verse that says that Allah he made it lawful for him?
The one you are reading now is saying I have made a lawful for you. Why you forbidding something I have made lawful for you?
This cannot be the verse, because he says he made in the past. Lima tuharrim ma ahalla Allahu laka. Why you are forbidding what Allah made lawful for you? Okay, where is the verse? Okay, where is the verse that says Allah he made lawful for him to rape slaves?
First of all, who is the Prophet ﷺ sleeping with?
His maid.
It says that?
Yeah, here we go. It says homemade. Yeah, homemade. Here we go. Do you see it? This is your Islamic website. This is your translation, and this is a Jalalain.
Okay. If the Prophet ﷺ is sleeping with his maid, you do realize then it's not forbidden, yeah?
Why? But no, it says why you forbid what is not forbidden. Okay, where it says in the Quran is not forbidden for you.
I'll be honest with you, maybe I don't know there was a verse before that allowed, but I'm just saying according to this verse it is allowed. That's what I'm saying.
So according to this verse is to correct Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay.
To not forbid something upon yourself that Allah has allowed.
But this verse confirmed already that Muhammad he should know better. This is why he's asking him, why you forbid what I made lawful for you? Because if you do not know, then he should not say to him, why you forbid? He should say to him, this is allowed. This is allowed. That's it. Do not to say why you forbid. He says to him, this is allowed and you can't do it.
I don't know the verse. Maybe there's a verse already saying the one your right hand possesses. Maybe that's the one. I don't know.
Anyway, let us focus here. What do you think about Umar saying that Allah, he took the Quran from me and he copied his Quran? Umar is the one who made this verse where it says it may be Allah will forgive you. Why Allah is copying it from Umar?
What do you mean copy?
Well, the hadith says in Sahih al-Bukhari that Allah, he took the verse as Umar he said and he made it Quran.
Oh, Hannah.
Read it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Focus on me, please.
Huh?
The hadith in front of me, it says that Umar he says exactly as the Quran said, and Allah he took it and he make it Quran. Read the hadith.
It's yes, I know what it's saying.
So how Allah why Allah is copying from Umar? Who is Umar? Is Umar Allah? Who is Allah?
Umar is the Sahabi of the Prophet.
Okay, who is the one who made Quran? Allah or Umar?
First of all, you have to realize something. Right? You have to realize that even a prophet said, even if the Prophet ﷺ were to say the same word, even if another Arab that's not even Muslim were to say the same word, and Allah revealed the same word, it's just meaning that Allah revealed it. It's not a big deal.
What does that mean?
For example, Umar, do you know how the Quran was revealed because of, on this, not on like one together, it was revealed because of activities that happened. So if I have to say, if me as a Muslim were to say to the Prophet ﷺ, as in Umar, let's go back to Umar now. When the Prophet ﷺ, he captured a lot of, war enemies, and he asked the Sahaba, what should I do? Some of them said, make them work for you for free, as in take them as your slaves. And then I think it was Umar who said, kill them all together. And then Allah said, do what Umar said.
So again, Allah, he take what Umar said and he do it.
Yeah.
So
damn it, Allah.
Okay. Okay, guys, did you hear this? Did you hear this? So how the Muslims they say that the Quran is already written in the house of Allah or in the tablet of Allah, and now the Prophet he is discussing with his friends what we should do, and then Allah agree with Umar. That's mean the Quran is not really what Muslims they say.
No. For example, Christian friends. For example, let's say you say, all my people, do not eat this kind of animal because it is forbidden, and then Allah will reveal all the people of this guy do not eat this type of animal because I have made it forbidden. It doesn't mean he was copying you directly. It might mean he was agreeing with what you said and he revealed it, and he was already going to reveal it, but he revealed it to make you more like. Because Umar is a Sahabi.
Let me ask you. Okay. Let us go with you now. As long you agreed that Allah he is he is revealing as they say, but here you notice that Umar he said exactly as the Quran. So why?
Yes,
how
doesn't
Umar,
matter. Even though Umar was to say another 7 lines after that, and Allah revealed the same 7 lines,
is Umar a prophet? Is Umar a prophet?
Oh, no, Umar is one of the greatest Sahaba.
Who is the one inspired Umar to say the sentence exactly as it is written in the book of Allah?
No, Umar bin Khattab said the sentence. He said it obviously by his own will because he's got a will. Okay. And then Allah revealed the same thing that Umar said because he agreed with what Umar said. It's not a big deal.
Thank you very much. So guys, did you hear it? Allah agreed with Umar, not a big deal. Okay, now we have
Allah can agree with anybody,
okay,
even the lowest of the lowest.
Okay, now we have a confirmation from you that Umar he said something, Allah agreed with it, he take it, he put it Quran. So the Quran was in agreement between God and a man on earth, not godly words. So you just confirmed that this is the word of Umar. Allah like it, he agreed with it, he put it in the Quran. Thank you very much.
It's not a husband technically. You understand? You understand? You don't understand? No. So the opposite, the husband and the wife form a couple. The nikah takes place. In this case, Maria is not a wife. Maria is a milk yamin. Okay, so we just don't use the term husband. Okay, so when will she become free? At the death of the owner. No, because the nikah, there was no nikah. There was no nikah. It's not a wife. That's why I'm saying your terminology is incorrect. There was, see, this is the whole point. This is what you call a concubine, a milk yamin. Illa ma malakat aymanukum. So milk yamin has different rulings in Islam, and Maria was never a wife. No nikah was ever performed. Therefore, she's not considered to be a mother of the believers. She becomes free, and nobody can marry her. Otherwise, if any other walad was there, then somebody could marry. But because it's our Prophet, nobody can marry her, but she's not a wife.
What an embarrassment. What an embarrassing prophet. What a disgusting religion.